Willie Hugh Nelson was born on April 29, 1933, in Abbott, Texas. Raised by his grandparents, Willie was deeply influenced by their love for music, which played a pivotal role in shaping his musical journey. At a young age, his grandparents introduced him to the guitar, sparking a passion for music that would last a lifetime. Growing up in a small town, Nelson's early exposure to the sounds of the American South, especially through local honky-tonks and clubs, formed the foundation of his unique musical style. This mix of country roots and diverse musical influences would go on to define his career. Nelson's humble beginnings and early immersion in music helped him develop a soulful voice and heartfelt lyrics that would later make him one of the most beloved icons in country music history. Willie Nelson's early career and musical development. In his teens, Willie Nelson began performing in local bands around Texas, honing his musical skills while gaining exposure to various music styles. As he performed in honky-tonks, Nelson became well-versed in the nuances of live performance and the kind of music that resonated with audiences. His time spent as a DJ also helped him understand the power of storytelling through music, and he quickly became known for his deep and emotional songwriting. In the early 1960s, Nelson moved to Nashville, determined to make a name for himself in the country music capital. It was there that he signed with Pamper Music, an essential step that allowed him to showcase his songwriting talents to a broader audience and begin his ascent in the world of country music. Breaking through with songwriting success. During his early years in Nashville, Willie Nelson achieved significant success as a songwriter. One of his earliest breakthroughs came with the song Crazy, which was famously recorded by Patsy Cline in 1961. The song's timeless melody and heartfelt lyrics became an instant classic and solidified Nelson's reputation as an accomplished songwriter. He had a knack for blending emotional depth with unforgettable melodies, and Crazy was a testament to his ability to capture universal feelings of love and longing. His songwriting career continued to blossom with hits like Hello Walls and Touch Me, which were later performed by other artists. These songs marked the beginning of a long and successful career in both songwriting and performing. A distinctive voice, Nelson's solo career. In 1962, Nelson released his debut album, And Then I Wrote, a collection that featured his original compositions and showcased his unique voice in the country music scene. Songs like Touch Me and Hello Walls proved that Nelson was not only a gifted songwriter, but also a capable performer who could convey deep emotion through his voice. The album received critical acclaim, establishing him as a solo artist with a distinctive sound that blended introspective lyrics and soulful vocals. Nelson's ability to weave personal experiences into his music resonated with listeners, making him a standout talent in the country music world. Over the next decade, Nelson would continue to evolve, pushing the boundaries of country music and refining his unique style. The outlaw country movement, Nelson's artistic evolution. The 1970s marked a turning point in Willie Nelson's career. In 1973, he released Shotgun Willie, an album that marked a departure from the more polished Nashville sound and embraced a raw, unfiltered approach to songwriting and performance. This album, along with Red-Headed Stranger in 1975, would become Incher Inkisanshi and Chorero to the development of the outlaw country movement, a subgenre of country music that rejected commercialism and embraced a return to the roots of folk, blues, and rock. Shotgun Willie featured tracks like Whiskey River and Sad Songs and Waltzes, showcasing Nelson's ability to blend country, rock, and folk elements into a sound that was uniquely his own. Red-Headed Stranger would go on to become one of his most critically acclaimed albums, with its sparse instrumentation and deeply narrative songwriting capturing the attention of both fans and critics. The rise of an icon, Nelson's songwriting legacy. Throughout the 1970s and beyond, Willie Nelson established himself as a masterful songwriter with an incredible ability to create timeless classics. His songs, such as On the Road Again, 1980, became anthems for generations of music lovers. The song perfectly encapsulated Nelson's spirit as a touring musician with its upbeat melody and lyrics that resonated with anyone who had ever felt the call of the open road. Always on My Mind, another of Nelson's signature hits, brought him widespread acclaim and earned him a Grammy Award in 1983 for Best Country Vocal Performance. Nelson's rendition of the song was a haunting, soulful interpretation that touched the hearts of listeners around the world. His ability to express complex emotions through simple yet evocative lyrics became a hallmark of his songwriting style, earning him a place in the pantheon of country music legends. The outlaw country movement and its cultural impact. Willie Nelson played a pivotal role in shaping the outlaw country movement, which emerged in the 1970s as a response to the highly commercialized Nashville sound. Along with artists like Waylon Jennings and Johnny Cash, Nelson challenged the conventions of the country music establishment by embracing a more rebellious and authentic approach to songwriting. The outlaw country movement focused on themes of freedom, individuality, and social commentary, reflecting the struggles and values of the American working class. Nelson's music, with its raw honesty and unapologetic spirit, became a symbol of resistance against the mainstream country music industry, and he became a central figure in this movement. His willingness to push boundaries and stay true to his artistic vision set him apart as a pioneer in the genre. Willie Nelson's personal life, marriage, and growth. Willie Nelson's personal life has been as rich and varied as his music. He has been married 4 times, and his relationships have played a significant role in shaping his career. His first marriage to Martha Matthews in 1952 was during his early years as a struggling musician. The challenges of balancing a young family with his ambitions were immense, but they marked the beginning of his personal and professional journey. After their divorce in 1962, Nelson married Shirley Cawley, a fellow country music singer. Their marriage lasted until 1971, a period during which Nelson was rising in the Nashville scene. His third marriage to Connie Kopke in 1971 lasted nearly 2 decades and coincided with his rise as a key figure in the outlaw country movement. Finally, Nelson married Annie D'Angelo in 1991, and their enduring partnership remains a cornerstone of his personal life. Annie has been a constant source of strength, providing support through both the highs and lows of his illustrious career, health struggles, overcoming pneumonia, and other challenges. In recent years, Willie Nelson's health has become a growing concern. He has battled various health complications, including repeated bouts of pneumonia and emphysema. These conditions have taken a toll on his lungs, and in 2015, Nelson underwent stem cell therapy to improve his lung function. Despite these challenges, Nelson continued to perform for his fans. However, in June 2024, he faced a major health setback that forced him to cancel his performances at the Outlaw Music Festival. His spokeswoman, Elaine Schock, confirmed that Nelson's health had deteriorated and he was in critical condition due to acute respiratory failure. His doctors ordered him to rest, and he was placed on oxygen support. This latest health crisis has left fans around the world concerned for the well-being of one of country music's most beloved icons, the enduring legacy of Willie Nelson. Despite the challenges he has faced in recent years, Willie Nelson's legacy remains stronger than ever. His contributions to country music, particularly through his role in the outlaw country movement, have left an indelible mark on the genre. Nelson's ability to blend traditional country roots with innovative elements from rock and folk has made his music timeless, and his influence on generations of artists is immeasurable. Beyond his music, Nelson's authenticity and resilience have made him a beloved figure in American culture. As he continues to navigate the challenges of aging and health issues, his impact on the world of music remains profound. Willie Nelson's story is one of perseverance, artistry, and a deep love for his craft, making him a true legend in every sense of the word.